We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network. Now at the plate, number 13, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Dodgers,
First pitch on its way. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Jock Peterson. Here comes the first pitch.
Jock Peterson.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Behind 0-2 now. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in now, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, left fielder, Brett
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And he's safe.
Batting second, right fielder, Aaron Hurd.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Peterson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw won't get him. The 1-0 home. Count now a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here now the 2-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count now. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Puig is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box now, Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Brian Dozier now. Previous history with Luis Severino. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. 0-1, here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Designated hitter.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Gregorius is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Ball and a strike. The 1-2. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 13 is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Hit in the air down the left field line. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Previous history with Luis Severino. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Luke Voigt, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Puig. One away. At the plate, Gleyber Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. And there's out number 2. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sliders in for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike. In now, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chopped weakly to the left. Andahar brings it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. A bouncer up the middle. Torres has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he is in there. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hicks, 28 years old. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Hicks goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. The tag, and he is out. Here's Brian Dozier now. First time up, he went down looking.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brian Dozier becomes the first out of the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. In now is Yasiel Puig. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding himself.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. The set and the pitch. Now this is chopped foul to home plate. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He popped out in his first trip.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's a strike. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Popped him up. Grandal over to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. This is popped up. Number 13 over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Brett Gardner now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Brett Gardner.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, number 13, a hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits to this point.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Now the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Ball even at 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. Swing and a ground ball to third. Andujar's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Brett Gardner, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And they try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of...
A swing and a miss. That retires. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Machado. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. 1 away. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So coming to the plate, Brian Dozier, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner going back to the track, to the wall. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Big swing by Puig, and a ball sent to deep left. Gardner is after it, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that coming to the plate now? Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
So he got him swinging. Gary Sanchez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Didi Gregorius. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Popped him up. Turner shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch on its way. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And there are 2 away now. Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And he fouls this one off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's Miguel Andujar now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. On its way is pitch number 75. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Luke Voigt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Gleyber Torres. He singled his last time up. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Brett Gardner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Got himself another one as he picks up. Stepping up now, Justin.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman
Zach Britton will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Popped him up. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. The 1-1. Shot toward right center. On a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Gardner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Turner at second. Bellinger at first. 1 gone. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Brian Dozier goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Bounce towards the second baseman. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Kelly Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. The 0-1, and Judge is off and running. In the dirt here, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. In now is Yasiel Puig. In previous meetings with Britain. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Britton pauses. Here it comes. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Here's a high pop-up. Torres has a play. And that's the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Aaron Hicks.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Peterson is going to get there, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and we are going. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Jock Peterson.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Takes a knee-high fastball. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Drilled to the left side. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bounce to first. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is. Next for New York, Luke Voigt, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
First baseman, Luke Voigt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gleyber Torres. He went down on strikes last time up. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brett Gardner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman.
Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. And they'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, number 5.
Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see.
And now is Yasiel Puig. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's a .333 hitter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been... Standing in, Aaron Judge. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. Julio Urias, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Now the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Two balls and a strike. There's the 2-1 home. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madson set to take over. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3-2 now. Gary Sanchez waits on deck. Hit hard towards the hole. Machado has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball foul down the left side. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.